Hello, my name is Christian Bezuidenhout and I'm applying for the Sports Studies program. The personality qualities that I believe are my best is I'm goal-driven, I'm hardworking, I'm emotionally intelligent, and work extremely well in teams, both as a member and as a leader. I'm also extremely open-minded when it comes to other people's opinions. Uh, 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 the challenges that I've faced in my life is I grew up in an expat family where we moved a lot, and because of this, I had no friends as well as a extremely mixed education. When I moved back to South Africa, I was bullied by my peers for my small stature as well as my speech impediment, and my teachers for my mixed education. I was put on Ritalin and sent to a school for children with learning disabilities, even though I don't have one. Uh, Sports has always been a major factor in my life, and when I didn't make the swimming team, I took it upon myself to become better in all the aspects of my life. After years of training and studying, I passed my GCSEs as well as my IB certificate, and reached the number one rank in South Africa from the ages of 15 to 17 in the 100-meter breaststroke, and in 2017 a top 50 rank in the world in 50-meter breaststroke. My motivation for applying to the sports studies course is I truly believe that sports saved my life and gave me the confidence and the life skills to have a social life as well as do better in all the other aspects. The sports studies program will give me the skills I need to innovate and spread the message of sports and healthy living to people all around the world. I hope that sports can do for children and even professionals in the workplace what it did for me, which is give me confidence and skills that I believe that you can learn nowhere else besides in sports. And now I'll show you some footage of me doing the sport I love the most, which is swimming, but in a more team-focused environment, which is relays, as well as the team challenges we did in training. Now I'd like to introduce my coach, Mr. Rogers, and ask him a couple questions concerning me and the sports studies program. What personal character traits do you think will make me successful in the sports studies program?
So, Christian, you've asked basically what will make you successful in the sports studies program at the university. I think first and foremost the fact that you have an interest in sport and you've over the years shown that you can excel as a performer, your personality in wanting to strive for the best, having a background with sport and competitive sport in attending swimming competitions as you have done, I think that would stand you in very good stead for taking the studies to the next level. You'll probably find a lot of students on the course are there because they're not quite sure what they want to do, and they've not the experience of performing at a higher level. At least you've seen what goes into organising competitions. Through the training program, you've seen what takes place in terms of the management and organisation of teams. As being team captain, that was a great asset because you were responsible to me as a coach and also to the swimmers in the team, and you were very successful at that. So I think those are probably the strongest sides of the personality that you have that can help you move forward.
Thank you so much for that response. Secondly, what skills do I have to develop to be successful in the sports studies program?
So the next question you're asking me, what skills would you need to develop most in order to be successful with the sports studies? And I think you're halfway there. The biggest skill that you need in being able to move forward is to have time management skills more than anything. You have the skills to communicate with people. You were a good team leader as a captain. Again, your communication with the coaching staff and with other coaches and being representative of the team when, if I asked you to go speak to one of the other coaches or the organisers of the competitions, perfect. But the time management in terms of knowing that you have to balance things, you've got to get everything planned, planning correctly, giving yourself time, making lists, and organising that sort of thing. I know you've had that experience and you're a little bit older than most students going onto the course, but it is very beneficial to have that planning, knowing what your targets are going to be, and to be able to communicate with all the staff that you're working with.